All right, driver, bring it back slowly to bay 2.
We'll start with the raspberries first, make sure the temperature is logged.
Conveyor belts swiftly unload the crates into the receiving area for immediate inspection.
Inside the factory, the process begins with the sorting station, where raspberries undergo careful examination by automated sensors.
Vibrating screens separate the berries based on size, color, and ripeness levels to maintain consistency.
Defective raspberries, such as those bruised or overripe, get diverted to a waste chute for composting.
High-quality raspberries then move to a gentle washing line equipped with soft brushes.
Water jets rinse off dirt and residues while preserving the delicate skin of each berry.
After washing, air blowers dry the raspberries thoroughly to prevent any moisture buildup issues.
Enzymes are added automatically to enhance flavor extraction during this blending phase.
The puree gets heated gently in large vats to concentrate the raspberry essence without losing nutrients.
Stirring paddles rotate continuously to ensure even heating and prevent scorching on the bottom.
Once concentrated, the raspberry infusion cools down in refrigerated tanks for temporary storage.
Filters remove any remaining seeds or pulp particles from the cooled infusion mixture.
This refined raspberry base now awaits integration with the fig processing line nearby.
Meanwhile, fresh figs enter their own dedicated sorting conveyor in parallel lanes. Optical scanners assess each fig for firmness, size, and external blemishes with precision. Undersized or damaged figs are ejected automatically into separate collection bins for alternative uses.
Approved figs advance to a stemming station, where robotic arms remove stems efficiently. Gentle cutters slice the figs lengthwise to expose the inner flesh for better infusion. The sliced figs then immersed in a mild sanitizing solution to eliminate surface bacteria safely.
Rinsing follows immediately with purified water to remove any sanitizer traces completely. Conveyor belts transport the clean figs to a pre-drying chamber for initial moisture reduction.
Warm air circulates evenly around the figs to soften them slightly before infusion.
This step ensures optimal absorption of the raspberry flavor during the next phase.
The prepared figs now converge with the raspberry infusion at the blending station. Automated pumps dispense the raspberry puree onto the figs in controlled amounts precisely.
Mixing tumblers rotate the figs gently to coat them uniformly with the infusion. Temperature controls maintain the mixture at an ideal level for flavor penetration.
After blending, the infused figs rest in holding trays to allow deeper absorption overnight.
Humidity chambers regulate the environment to enhance the infusion process effectively. The following day, the figs move to the dehydration section on wide belts. Multi-layer dehydrators stack the figs carefully to maximize space and airflow efficiency.
Hot air fans circulate at specific temperatures to remove moisture gradually from each piece.
Sensors monitor humidity levels inside the dehydrators to adjust settings dynamically.
This controlled drying prevents cracking or uneven texture in the final product. As drying progresses, the figs shrink slightly while intensifying their infused raspberry flavors. Quality checks occur at intervals, where samples get tested for moisture content accurately.
If needed, additional drying cycles extend the process to meet exact specifications.
Once dried, the fruit-infused fig-dried pieces cool down on ventilated racks slowly.
Cooling solidifies the textures and locks in the vibrant fruit flavors permanently. Vibrating sieves then separate any clumped pieces for smoother handling downstream.
The separated fig-dried undergo a final visual inspection by trained staff members.
Automated packaging lines receive the approved products via inclined conveyors efficiently.
Wrapping machines encase small batches in airtight pouches to preserve freshness longer.
Labels with nutritional information and batch codes apply automatically to each package.
Sealed packages then box up in cartons for bulk distribution preparation.
Forklifts transport the boxed products to the warehouse storage area systematically.
Climate-controlled shelves organize the inventory based on production dates clearly.
Pallet 47, confirmed.
Bring it back 3 inches, slow. Looks good there.
Securing the airbags now.
Quality assurance teams conduct random sampling from shipments to verify standards.
Energy-efficient systems recycle water and heat to minimize environmental impact significantly.
Innovation in machinery allows for scalable production without compromising on quality details.
Conveyors continue moving the cooled fig-dried toward polishing stations for enhanced appearance.
Gentle tumbling drums coat the pieces lightly with natural oils to prevent sticking.
This oil layer also adds a subtle sheen that appeals to consumers visually.
Rotating brushes distribute the oil evenly across all surfaces without excess buildup.
Excess oil drains away through perforated bottoms for recycling back into the system.
The polished fig-dried then pass under metal detectors to ensure no contaminants remain.
Magnets above the line capture any potential ferrous particles during this safety check.
X-ray scanners follow to identify non-metallic foreign objects with high accuracy. Clean products advance to a flavor enhancement chamber, where misting occurs subtly. Fine sprays apply concentrated raspberry essence to boost the outer aroma gently.
Humidity levels stay low to avoid reintroducing unwanted moisture at this stage.
After misting, the products enter a settling conveyor for essence absorption briefly.
Warm air blowers then remove any residual surface moisture from the misting process. The fig-dried now reach the portioning area, where scales weigh batches precisely.
Nitrogen flushing displaces oxygen inside packages to extend shelf life naturally.
Sealing machines apply heat seals that create airtight barriers securely around contents. Cooling tunnels lower package temperatures quickly to set the seals firmly.
Vision systems inspect seal integrity on every package passing through the line.
Defective seals trigger automatic rejection before labeling proceeds further downstream.
Approved packages receive printed labels with vibrant raspberry and fig imagery prominently.
Date coders imprint expiration and production details clearly on each unit.
Batch numbers link directly to internal records for complete traceability always.
Multi-pack machines group individual pouches into larger retail configurations neatly. Heat tunnels shrink the film perfectly to fit the grouped packages snugly.
Cartoning equipment erects cardboard boxes from flat blanks mechanically, swiftly.
Filled multi-packs load into cartons in predetermined patterns for stability. Glue applicators seal carton flaps securely without visible excess adhesive marks.
Weight checkers verify final carton contents match declared specifications accurately. Overweight or underweight cartons divert for manual correction immediately.
Palletizers stack approved cartons onto wooden pallets in stable layers automatically.
Stretch wrappers encase pallets in plastic film to secure loads during transit.
Barcode scanners read pallet labels to update inventory systems in real time.
Forklifts move completed pallets to designated warehouse zones, systematically organized. Temperature-controlled storage maintains ideal conditions for preserving product quality long-term.
Quality control labs sample products from various production stages regularly throughout shifts. Microbiological tests conferred absence of pathogens in the finished fig-dried thoroughly. Sensory panels evaluate taste, texture, and appearance against established standards periodically.
Nutritional analysis verifies declared values on packaging labels remain consistent and always.
Feedback from testing loops back to adjust processes for continuous improvement proactively.
Energy recovery units capture heat from the dehydrators to preheat the incoming air efficiently.
Solar panels on the roof contribute to powering non-critical systems partially.
Safety sensors halt machinery instantly if human presence detects in restricted zones. Ventilation systems maintain fresh air circulation throughout the production floor constantly. Cleaning crews perform deep sanitation during scheduled downtime between production runs.
CIP systems clean equipment in place using automated chemical cycles thoroughly.
Validation protocols confirm cleaning effectiveness before resuming operations each time.
Look at the viscosity curve here. We're getting much better retention than the raspberry trials.
And the sensory team loves the fig notes.
Consumer trends influence decisions on potential flavor expansions beyond raspberry regularly.
Export preparations include additional documentation for international compliance standards meticulously.
Customs labels and certificates accompany shipments to various global markets smoothly.
The marketing materials really highlight the natural ingredients and the innovative process behind the product.
The crimson figs really pop against the wood grain.
Yes, the spotlighting really enhances the premium look.
This comprehensive factory operation delivers a sophisticated snack that blends tradition with modernity seamlessly.
The fusion of raspberry intensity with fig natural sweetness creates a standout dried fruit option.
Health-conscious consumers appreciate the absence of added sugars in this infusion method.
From field to package, every step prioritizes flavor retention and nutritional integrity diligently. The modern fig-dried factory stands as a model of efficient, clean food production today.
Bay 3 for the raspberries, Bay 4 for the figs.
Understood. Manifest checked and approved.
Conveyor belts swiftly unload the crates into the receiving area for immediate inspection. Inside the factory, the process begins with the sorting station, where raspberries undergo careful examination by automated sensors.
Vibrating screens separate the berries based on size, color, and ripeness levels to maintain consistency.
High-quality raspberries then move to a gentle washing line equipped with soft brushes.
Water jets rinse off dirt and residues while preserving the delicate skin of each berry.
After washing, air blowers dry the raspberries thoroughly to prevent any moisture buildup issues.